Once again, everybody, GetGud Millhouse here for another video for you guys today. I know I took a month off, and I'm doing this audio recording for the second time. Things were kind of rough around the edges. Life is hard, that's all I can say. But today, we're going to make a goal board, an art goal board. And this is something like a vision board. If you guys are familiar with vision boards, people make these boards on, like, let's say places they want to go to, or the type of jobs they want to have, or the type of income they want to, like, bring into their life. This is the same thing when it comes to art. And I think this is so important. So we're going to make a couple goal boards for us today, all right? And when you're done, please let me know in the comment section below. Tell me how pumped you are that you made this goal board and now you're like want to go after that goal. All right, so our first board we're going to be making today will be our main goal board for the year, and we're going to start off with 4 categories: and sketch, style, artist. What was the third one? I'm missing out. Quality. Look at that. But we're going to be making these goal boards. And for the sketches, you just look for your favorite artists, the things that you like the most, the stuff that you like to look at, your favorite artists, people that you have seen all the time and liked all the time. Just start filling up like maybe 3 pictures. That's what I normally do. I just stick to 3 pictures for each category and section, and I write down the artist's name so I will never forget it. Yoshinari is a beast when it comes to animation, and his drawing style is something that I aspire to get to someday. That's why he's on my board, and I look at it and it's great. It gets me so pumped. I get so motivated, like just looking at it now, just doing the audio for it. I'm just like, oh my god, I need to get back to drawing. But I want to start making these videos for you guys so you guys can get a bigger understanding on, you know, just goal setting and, you know, just achieving what you want in life. And you got to see life as a game, and you're not going to like get through the game without knowing where you're going to go. And this is going to be your map. This is something that you're going to see as you're crawling through a dungeon, and you're going to have a better knowledge on finding where to go, get into that treasure. Okay, I'm pretty sure I raised everyone's cholesterol levels by my corny self and being super cheesy. So getting back to the video. Artists, I picked 3 artists, and one of them's from Instagram. This guy's been killing it. Look him up. Nope, Nicola. I'm sorry, I'm butchering names all day today. I don't care. He has made a fan-made Spider-Verse for Marvel Spider-Man called The Way of the Spider. Check it out. It is sick. It is dope. It's amazing. And then I put my other 2 artists I have met recently online, which is Thomas Aguilar and Waveloop. Their artwork is so dope, and I just aspired to get to that level that they are in. So I got to put down my friends, right? Because, you know, you got to have those friends that you know want to be really competitive with. So the next board, the next page will be early sketches. This is what your early stuff is going to look like when you're rough drafting, when you're gesturing and you're trying to just get that pose, just, you know, just nice and fluid. This is what I'm talking about. You want your early sketches to look like this, like nice, fluid. There's gestural lines, there's a little bit of construction there. Nothing too refined in any of these drawings that I'm posting up on my board right now. Early sketches are something that is at the very start, the moment you put your pen to the paper. And I will show you the difference between early sketches and late sketches, because it's a big difference. So go on Pinterest, go on ArtStation, go on Instagram, doesn't really matter. Any art site that you go to normally, go to those sites and like pick out your sketches that you would like to have the quality of. This is a late sketch. You see how clean it is? There's hardly any gesture lines in here. They have, it's still kind of rough, but that's basically a late sketch. That's like at the end of it. Like it's getting ready to be, be finished up with line work. You're gonna set down some heavy lines or some thin lines, whatever style you like to line your artwork. That is something that you're gonna aim for. It's rough. It's ready. It's just ready. It's ready. So you're not gonna be entering the coloring phase at this point. This is for line drawing. Line drawing is the lines are crisp, clean, neat. There's no construction lines. There's no messes. It's ready to go on to the next step. And I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but I just like to say these things just make sure you guys really got it. Let me know if you got it in the comment section below. Just let me know. Just fill up the entire screen. Doesn't matter if it's neat or not, even if it's cramped. Fill it up. This is simplistic. Simplistic is very somewhat cartoony, anime-ish, if you want to call it that way. I like anime. I like the certain stylistic choices of anime and some of the aspects. So a lot of my influences are from people that I think is really dope. I love Samurai Champloo. I just binged it just yesterday, and I've been listening to the Nujabes soundtrack for the anime for 2 weeks straight now as I draw, and my God, it was bliss. If you guys don't know about Nujabes or Samurai Champloo, watch the anime, listen to the music. Nujabes is the grandfather of lo-fi hip hop, and if you guys agree, say amen. It's okay if you guys have any spaces in your artboard. You just want to, just fill it up. Just make sure all the corners are filled and you're able to pack as much as you possibly can inside without losing any of the work that you would like to see. Then after simplistic, we're moving on to semi-realism. And between semi-realism and realism, it's it's pretty confusing. Check out Ahmed Midori. I think he explains it the best, but I'll call it semi-realism because the realism factor to this is the fact that the skin is nicely rendered, but the eyes seem a little bit exaggerated. So that's why I'll say semi-realism. It's not on point as real as possible, but they have some exaggerated features. So I think that's the only way you can tell which is semi-realistic. A couple artists that are semi-realistic artists, in my opinion, would be Wallop. Wallop is really good at rendering. Also, I would pick Ilya Kushov. I'm sorry if I butchered any of those names. I'm butchering names today, and I don't care. I have an African last name, and it gets butchered all the time. And now, I get it. Names are hard. So you see I put up Wallop because it's semi-realistic. But most of these artists will exaggerate. Some characteristics will be probably the eyes. Now, realistic, you want to go for something like old master painting studies. You want to look for your Rockwells or I can't think of any more off the top of my head. But you want to go for the nice oil paintings or digital art paintings that of real portraits of people. I'm not gonna use Wallop because that's semi-realistic. These are straight up realism. This is as real as it gets, or it can get realer too. But I'm saying you want to pick master painters because they have the full understanding of light and shadow and knowing how the face is structured. There's nothing off about these paintings. The way how they control their colors, the brush control, and so forth and so forth. This is the type of stuff you want to aim for. But when you're done with all this, you have 5 to 6 beautiful wallpapers that you can have on your desktop or laptop. Or you can even throw it on your phone. I have my goal board on my phone. But every day when I turn on my computer, I didn't open my computer, but when I turn on my computer, I just stop for 5 to 10 seconds and look at the amazing artwork that I gathered. And it just pumps me up, and it just makes me want to draw even more, to even get to that point, or to study certain techniques and stuff like that. It's super fun, it's super great, it's super uplifting, and super inspiring, and it's great for morale. This is a thing that probably stopped me from giving up too easily on something. I have gone back and reworked on plenty of things just because I made this art goal board, and I just think that this is something that everyone should try to do at least once and see how you feel. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys like this video, or tell me that if you guys are gonna make your own. Let me know how you guys feel. Thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good day. Peace.